So it's Saturday, 7 o'clock. We got up at 6 a.m. and went for a walk, me, Becky and Zoe. It's absolutely stunning here on the Pembrokeshire coastline. We're not actually right on the coastline here, but we're not far away. It's like 2 miles to Freshwater East, I think. So we just went for a little walk. Left Geraldine in bed to have a bit of a rest. And yeah, feeling good. Saw a couple of bikes out on the run. Saw a couple of the you know, the infrastructure, like portaloos and lights and stuff. A lot of people go out on the bike and I don't really want to risk anything. I just don't want to like come off, break anything, hurt myself. Just want to try and get through to the start line now. So luckily last night I managed to get to bed a bit early, which is very rare for me. Yeah, got to bed surprisingly early. Love this place as well. I'm going to do another few bits on this place because if you're looking at booking Ironman Wales in the future, this is a little bit cheaper than some of the prices for the stuff in town, but it's not too far away, and with a bit of careful planning, hopefully, you know, the logistics and stuff all work out. So yeah, I was quite surprised I got to sleep as early as I did. I woke up at loads because of Zoe, you can probably hear in the background, but that's the joys of having a 1-year-old. So I'm gonna wait to speak to Todd because he's gonna come down today, and then I'm gonna look at like planning my nutrition for tomorrow, go through my bags, do all my stickers and get all that sort of stuff done, and then pop into Tenby and rack the bike and do all that kind of stuff. But right now I'm just trying my hardest to just stay calm and just get everything that needs to be done. Every race is just, this bit should be easy, and it never is. It's always like a faff and I forget something or whatever. So I'm gonna try and stay calm, make some lists, work for the plan and get on with it. I've forgotten a few bits and we're back at Tesco's now. Getting a bit nervous really. It's weird, I didn't think I would. I haven't been nervous up until this point at all, but yeah, just a bit like, oh, just feeling a bit nervous. So we've got to go and pick up some bits and pieces. Some sandwich bags to load up the food and stuff, and then Todd's going to get you soon and we're all going to head in and rack the bike and get it all done. But I thought transition was open later than 3 o'clock, which is a thing. But anyway, here we go. So, Saturday afternoon, I've got my bags. I put a sticker on my bike, put my named sticker on my bike, which I got ages ago. Todd's running a bit late. I kind of want to just like get it all done in one go rather than drips and drabs. So I was thinking about doing it at the at transition, but I'm not. I'm gonna basically pack my bags now and then chuck them in the roof box or in the back of Todd's car or whatever, and then they're all done and stuff. So I'm just gonna go through, just quickly making a few little notes to myself while I'm like here on the camera just talking and whatever. Swim bag, obviously for the, well, swim, I'm gonna have my wetsuit, tri-suit on underneath, heart rate monitor, all that kind of stuff on underneath. Swim cap, I've got my own swim cap which I'll put on first. In fact, I might try and stretch this, make sure that this is big enough to go over both of them. In fact, I'm going to put it in the sun right now actually to warm it up, just to get that stretch on it and maybe get it stretched out just to make it easier for tomorrow. Got my bib number, I'm going to put that on. But yeah, swim, I'm like good to go. I need a pink bag. In my pink bag I'm going to put nutrition, some food to munch on, and my pair of trainers and stuff, my old trainers. So yeah, it's a lot to go through. I might like recap it at the end, to be honest, I don't know. Anyway, waiting for Todd and then we get it all done and then make a bit of a plan for tomorrow.
On here.
What are you saying, Zoe? Great. Had a panic then. I thought I left the run bag back at the hotel, but we're all here. Todd's got his bags for me.
bike, helmet, new tri-top, testing it out in the heat just to see how that's going to work out. Rammed in 10B. So yeah, just getting a bit nervous now. No reason to really, but it's just all logistics and stuff. You don't want to like mess things up and forget things and stuff, but that's where we are. So I've got all this to look forward to, and this and the half in Swansea next year. It's cool out, like the sun's out. I'm worried about it being too hot now. Before I was worried about it being a complete washout, but like it's actually just really, really hot now.
Yeah, well,
Bits of my bike falling off. It's 105, Thug Life.
Ac gobeithio yn edrych ymlaen at hwyl o hynny o'r redeg yn gwmpas y dre fel rhan o'r digwyddiad anferth digwyddiad Ironman Cymru yma yn Chicago 2023.
It's a good atmosphere, isn't it? Yeah, I am getting a bit stressed. I'm enjoying it, it's nice, like, but it's kind of stressful. Shouldn't be, third time round. Time to take me and my ghetto bike, which I love, by the way. It's not a knock. It's an affordable entry-level bike. Love it, and it does me well. I'm about to head into bollocks. Gotta put my helmet on. Now I've got to go and rack up, get all my stuff done. Sure, I got a helmet and brakes at work. I'll go. So a little note to self. Hydration tank, food, Garmin, strap, nutrition's going in pocket. Let's take this off. Seven L 1, 2, 3, 4 from the back. Blue bin. So we're finally racked in. It's taken a good couple of hours to get everything on and checked out and sorted out, and then we went for a little paddle on the beach. That's me and the gang. Didn't we, Zoe?
We did.
And every time I picked Zoe up to like dry her off and sort her out, she just pelted it back to the sea. She's a sea baby. Yeah, so we're all packed in, and it's a bit of a trek. Like, that's the only thing about 10Bs. Like, there's no parking anywhere, so you gotta like park ages away. But hopefully we're on track, and all I gotta do is go home, keep calm, eat loads of stuff.
Great, Ironman first.
Hey, it's Ironman Stu. Well, swim bike run Stu. How you doing?
Ready? You all registered, ready?
Yeah, it's just, no, I hate it. Hate it. This is the horrible bit. Like, I just.
Fine, relax.
You're around though.
You got this. Yeah, we're gonna sort you out on tomorrow.
Yeah, give us a shout. Give us a shout on Insta.
Have a good run.
I will.
It's like 10 o'clock. Bags, everything's racked in, everything's done. I forgot to put salt on the bike, so we went to McDonald's. Me and Todd shot off to McDonald's. I managed to get some fries. I always kind of struggle eating before races, but this year I've prioritized like focusing on nutrition and trying to eat like way more. So like on the day, you know, swim, bike, run, eating more during that. So, and also the night before. So yeah, I forgot to put salt sachets on. I wanted to put like little packets of salt. I've been using an app from an app called Saturday. They're amazing. I'll put the link in the description hopefully. Those guys, you know, really cool, quick, brief information. You can pay for the app as well,
and I've done a few training rides using that app and like experimenting, and I figured out that I definitely just need more sodium than I ever have used. So I went to McDonald's with Todd, got a large fries, didn't have a large fries, loads of salt on that, and then picked up a couple of those, like saved a couple of those tiny little salt sachets with the idea of putting them in the bike bag. So I've got to remember to put that on the bike. I've decided to revert back to my original top that I was always going to wear. I did get a new one, but the delivery was a bit late and I haven't had the time to do any training in it, so I've got to make sure that I put the right one on tomorrow morning. I've got to get those salt sachets on the bike, and I've also got to make sure that I put the water on the bike as well, with my tailwind and stuff. But apart from that, I can't really do anything else. I've had a really chilled evening, and I've managed to get some food in me, which is like, you know, unusual. So all being said and done, you know, I've just got to carry on with the plan now. So that's about it really. Spent some time with Becky. Yeah, so there's just so much, you know, I haven't really filmed too much either, but there's just so much content and there's just so much going on that I am gonna stop filming, and I haven't really done too much, you know, towards the last part today. This is just like me telling you how I'm feeling at the end, and I can't believe it's going to be like, you know, 6 hours or 10 hours. I can't even do the math, but yeah, I'm going to wake up at 4, and Todd, I'm so grateful for Todd being here. Like, it's just someone who knows what I need to do as a second opinion, just like having your mate around that knows what's going on, to be like, oh yeah, don't forget this, cool, yeah, you know, just like stupid little things. I'm gonna wrap this video up here because I think there's like, they're just getting, I'm gonna have to put them together afterwards anyway, but there's just like a lot going on. So this is right up until the last, you know, I'm just about to go to sleep, and then when I wake up it'll be all systems go. Todd will get me in the car, get to the swim start, and the race will commence, and then I'll say goodbye. I won't be able to do any filming obviously, and Todd and Becky and stuff and wherever might be able to get a bit of footage from me and stuff, and I'll update you on how I get on with the race. So this is goodbye from this video. The next video is going to be me waking up 4 AM, race day, and then the race coverage. I'll see you in that one.